So trig functions, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all in the formula form, and I'm going to punch them in the calculator. Two things to remember. The first, remember to round appropriately. You do the same thing on the test. And the last thing, remember to write this at the top of your paper. SOHCAHTOA. What this will do, instead of having to remember and apply all at the same time, you can just match and write down your trig function. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, tangent is opposite over adjacent. So let's get started. This first one, to find x is going to be, I'm going to use tangent. Tangent of 36 is equal to 9 over x. To find y, I'm going to use cosine. I apologize, I'm going to use sine, opposite over hypotenuse. So I've got sine of 36 is equal to 9 over y. Both of these I'm going to replace and then punch to show you guys what that looks like. One time I've got 9 over the tangent of 36 for x, and for y I will have 9 over the sine of 36. And again, make sure your calculator's in degrees. You would just punch it from here. I got 12.4 for x, and I got 15.3 for y. On my next one, I'm going to use cosine for y. So I've got cosine of 63 is equal to 17 over y. And I've got sine for x. So sine of 63 is equal to 17 over x. From there, I'm going to punch it out, and I will get 15.1 for x and 7.7 for y. On my next one, I'm going to look at this one. I'm going to say tangent for x, opposite over adjacent. So I've got tangent of 43 is equal to 90 over x. For my y, I'm going to use sine, opposite over hypotenuse. So sine of 43 is equal to 90 over y. For both of these, I'm going to punch it out. I'm going to get 96.5 for x, and I'm going to get 132.0 for y. On my next one, you can really pick anything you want. Anytime I've got three sides, I like to use tangent just because I like to use it. You can use sine, you can use cosine. You get the same answer as long as you set it up correctly. So I've got the tangent of x is going to be 4 over 3. And I'll use tangent for y as well. It's going to be 3 over 4. At this point, you punch it out, round to the nearest degree. You should get 53 for x, and you should get 37 for y. Slide it up. Next one, it's the same basic problem. Again, just setting it up. The tangent of x is equal to 7 over 24, opposite over adjacent. Tangent of y is equal to 24 over 7. Now, when you do this and you punch these numbers out, sometimes you might get this backwards. You might get this backwards. So if you look, 24 is the bigger side, so y should be your bigger angle. When you carry this out, if your numbers don't match up to what the triangle should be, something probably went wrong, go back, check your work. So on number 6, we've got cosine for x. I've got the cosine of 39 is equal to x over 12. I'll use sine for y, opposite over hypotenuse. Sine of 39 is equal to y over 12. Punch these numbers out. I'll get 9.3 for x, and I'll get 7.6 for y. Number 7, just like number 5, just like number 4, anything you want. I'm going to use tangent because I like to. No real benefit, just what you want to do. So tangent for x, tangent for y, and I'm going to get a 67 for x and a 23 for y. Number 8, x is going to be tangent for x again. So I've got tangent of 21 is equal to 15 over x. For y, I'm going to use sine because I've got the opposite leg and y being my hypotenuse. So sine of 21 is equal to 15 over y. When I punch this out, I got 39.1 for x and 41.9 for y. Alright, heading down. I've got 9 through 12 on this one. Same things. I'm going to take cosine for y. Cosine of 28 is equal to 19, or y over 19 rather. And then On my x, I'm going to use sine because it's the opposite. I'll take sine of 28 is equal to x over 19. And at this point, punch it out, you'll get 8.9 for x, and you'll get 16.8 for y. On my next one, I'm going to use cosine for x. Cosine of 19 is equal to x over 10, and I will use sine for y. Sine of 19 is equal to y over 10. Punch these bad boys out, you'll get 9.5 for x, you'll get 3.3 for y. On my next one, I'll use tangent for y. So I've got tangent of 58 is equal to 4 over y, because I've got the opposite and the adjacent. For my x, I'm going to use sine because it's a cross. So sine of 58 is equal to 4 over x. Again, we're going to punch these bad boys out. For x, I got 4.7. And for y, I got 2.5. On my next one, I'm going to take and use cosine for x. My bad. Cosine of 41, rather, is equal to x over 11. And then I'll use sine for y. So sine of 41 is equal to y over 11. Punch these out. You'll get 8.3 for x. You'll get 7.2 for y. Next page.